What's up, guys? It is getting to be my favorite part of the year to be outdoors, and that is the hot part. And the reason I like it so much is because everything starts growing, starts turning into a jungle, and the wildlife really starts getting great. This is going to be fun today. Really fun. So we are back, the greatest fishing spot ever. And the water is a little bit higher than it was before, which is what I expected, having the rain come through the way it did. The water's a little higher, it's a little bit murkier, but it's still fairly clear. If you look out behind me, you can still see through it in most places, but not in the deepest part. There's a little bit of a cloud there. I do think there's going to be fish today. And it's going to be fun because normally I can see the fish that I'm hooking as it happens, and although that has its own type of excitement attached to it, there's something about that mystery, not knowing what's on the line until you pull it out of the water. That's always just so much fun. So here's what we're doing. I have 2 rods today, tangled up. This one right here got a little leaf insect crawling through it. Woo, the wind. It's probably going to rain a little bit later. Anyway, this rod and reel right here, Daiwa Laguna 6-foot medium action spinning rod, Penn Fierce Model 2, size 2000 with 8-pound monofilament drop shot. This rod and reel, probably the lightest piece of tackle I own, probably the one I use the most. Earthworms. Why? Feels, ow. Feels really good out today. Now this spot, I have caught quite a number of great fish. Lots of tilapia, lots of sunfish and bass, carp, and a bullhead catfish that was pretty close to the state record. Let's see what we can't get today. Alright guys, there's a big school of fish that just came in and out of that cloud of dust over that way, and I think they were tilapia. So let's have a throw. Boom, right there. All right, there's a fish. There's a fish. What do we got? Something kind of strong. Hello? Oh man, oh man. Yeah. Check this guy out, red-eared sunfish. Oh, that's beautiful. That's a huge, beautiful fish. First one I've caught out of here. The red-eared sunfish. I believe what they call a shell cracker. Quite a handsome fellow you are. There we go. It's hard to do this. I'm standing on a culvert. There we go. Look at that handsome fish. Look right next to my thumb. You can see where he gets his name, but look even deeper on his face. You can see lots of different colors. Really beautiful fish. Quite large for a sunfish. Again, not the first one of these I've caught, but it is the first one I've caught out of this stretch of water. So great. Such great fishing here. Just kind of let him slide down. Boom, and he's gone. Cool, cool, cool. He's hanging out right beneath us. Boom, now he's gone. Oh, guys, we got, check this out. A largemouth took it on the drop. Just threw it out there. I was actually throwing it towards one of those little gar to see if I could trick him into taking it off the surface, and as soon as this thing hit the water, this little guy came up, grabbed it. Pretty little fish. Whoops. There he is. Beautiful guy. Let's go ahead and get him back in the water. There he goes. Alright, here's what we're going to do. I can see a load of bass way out there. I have one of these. One. And I'm going to throw it at them. These are my favorite little lures to throw on light tackle in freshwater. Favorite lure overall has got to be like a Castmaster spoon. Just, there's no beating it. They catch everything. But occasionally, you need a light, actually more than occasionally, quite often you need a light touch. All right, guys, those fish are way out there. So here's what we're gonna do. Hop on out here to the nearest stone. There we go. See a fish hitting the water over there? That's right about where those bass are. And given that this little lure has this nice little spinner on it, that flash will cut through some of this dust, get their attention. Got one. Oh. What is that? I got a plastic bag is what I got. Gosh darn it. Ain't no fish. All right, guys, there's a fish. Ooh, he's a good one too. He's a real good one for this stretch of water. Look at that bass. Ooh, he's nice. You don't get very many big bass out of here. Respectively speaking, for this spot, for this tackle, that's pretty good right there. That's a good fish. And look at that hook just fell out of his mouth. Let's get him on the main camera because he is worth it. That's a nice one. That's a real nice bass for this spot. Huge mouth on these guys. Absolutely gets me every time. Just the ratio in size between its mouth and the rest of its body. Very, very rare among vertebrates to have a mouth that big in relation to your body. Beautiful fish, quite a heavy, healthy fish. Let's go ahead and put him back. Gorgeous, gorgeous animal. Let's do a water release. All right, I've dropped this lure a few times in this spot, this cloudy spot right there, and I keep getting bites, so I'm gonna do it again. Nope, nothing on that pass. Let's try again. Throw it towards the back. This little section here is especially deep. This is the deepest little pocket that's out here. Offers really good cover for these fish to ambush prey. Let's try across. Yep, there's a fish right there. Oh, look at him pull that drag. He's a good fighter, this one. Another really good fighter. These are tough guys. These don't mess around, these fish. Let's get him. Yeah, look at that. Another pretty good one. These fish ain't kidding about. He straightened my hook out a little bit. Woo! Pretty fish. I mean, it's nice that it's overcast because it's nice and shady, but I wish the sun was shining a bit more so you could see just the full spectrum of colors on this fish. Quite impressive. Let's go ahead and put him back. There we go. Boom. I threw it out there and a fish took it on the drop. Let's try this again. Yep, there's a fish. Got him. That one I didn't feel, but I saw the line moving around, going in a different direction. Ouch, than what I was trying to do. There we go. Get that out. That's a nice fish. Beautiful animal. Let's get him back. There's loads of bass out here, just tons of them. There he goes. And they are hiding in that little pocket of water out there that is just obscured by that dust. Let's have one more throw in the same spot. Very slow retrieve. This current is wanting to push that lure right up to the top of the water. All these bass are hanging out at the bottom of this water feature. So slow retrieve is the order of the day out here right now. Let's try over there. That's another great thing about these curly tail jigs is that they are working for you the entire time they're down there. You let that thing drop, even if you're not retrieving it, that little tail is doing work. Here we go. Now I got one on. Yeah, come on in. Come on in. Oh, yes. Here we go. Hooked right through the roof of his mouth. That's a good hook set. There it is. One more really good fish. Quite nice for this location. Again, a lot of your fish's size has a lot to do with the location you're catching them out of. These are about as big as the bass tend to get. That one we caught earlier was an exception to the rule. This is a really good fish. And you know what? Even if it's not a giant, it's still really pretty. That is just a gorgeous animal. Let's go ahead and put him back. Just kind of let him catch his breath. Oop, nope, he's done. Change in lure just for fun. I'm going to try this little diving plug here, a little rattle in it. Just toss it out there, see if we can get any kind of response on this. I like the way it swims. It works real well. And let's try. There we go. Right into it. Yep. That works. There's a fish. Perfect. Lure did its job just right. Let me unhook this guy. He's got both trebles in. There you go. One. Oh, that one is a good little hookup right there. Two. Not too big. These guys are aggressive. You think about it. This fish, a fish this size eating a fish this size, that's absolutely incredible. That'd be like eating a hamburger the size of your own head. Let's put him back. There he goes into that tunnel. Well guys, I think that is enough fish for today. Quite a number of good bass and that beautiful, beautiful sunfish. Really pretty. Really glad to have that. That is my favorite catch of the day. I really enjoyed catching that large bass too, but man, that sunfish was just something else. So we are headed out of here. All right, as per usual, guys, subscribe to the channel, please, if you're not already. Like the video, share it, share the channel if you can. Hit that little bell so you get the notifications as the videos go up. More is coming. Stay tuned, and until it is here, I will see you guys later. How do you get out of here?